Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening, Ashton. Good evening, Gato. Good evening, one and all. Welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Is it too late to say Happy New Year? On the 4th? On the 4th of July? 4th of July. 4th of January. What month is it? What year is it? 2016, right? Hello. Hope everyone is feeling refreshed. Like their batteries have been recharged by some sort of giant recharging machine, which is, of course, the festive season. Nothing makes you feel more at home than the festive season. I am excited to see how the Yumineki Fangames wiki has evolved in our absence. I'm just going to move this. It seems a bit kind of quiet from my normal tone of voice. So, okay, that might be a bit better. I hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas and New Year and stuff. And because I know I did. I got sick. I think that's what I did 2 Christmases ago as well. So it's good. It's like the gift that you can just keep giving over and over again. It never grows old. Man, I am a bit nervous about this because unlike my normal, Fangame bingo fans will know that I have a certain regime when I'm getting into this. That I go out and have a big Riesling burger and then I fucking eat it. Unfortunately, I didn't do that tonight. Not for any particular reason other than that I didn't want to spend the money. That's my 2018 top tip. Don't spend money. That's how to save money. Don't spend it. Just don't spend it. Just hoard it in a cave forever. And then you have loads of money. You might die if you get really hungry, but I mean, it's fine. What's more important to you, buying a house or eating? I think we all know the answers to that one. I know I do. So, in case you are just tuning in for the first time, how much I must say, welcome to the first Fangame Bingo of 2018. What is this Fangame Bingo phenomenon everyone's talking about? Well, glad you asked. Let's talk about that. Fangame Bingo, really simple. So all we do is you go on to this, which is the Yumineki Fangames wiki, which we can just shrink a little bit perhaps. It looks a little bit like that. And you might see I've moved some things around a bit here. We'll see how disastrous an idea that was very soon, I imagine. But let's just do it widescreen. You need to read the chat. That's not anything interesting's happening there anyway. So what we do is we go into the Yumineki Fangames wiki. We use the random page feature to fire up some of these strange fancy to some of these fan games that we want to play, and we play them. And depending on if the game meets the criteria outlined in the top right hand corner of the screen, why is that not working? What are we talking about? Oh, bollocks to you. But depending on if the game that we play meets the tropes in the top right, defines if we have to take a shot of or not. And we have a lot of whiskey to get through tonight, because what better way to bring in the new year than with a fucking massive bottle of whiskey. I'm already opening it. I'm obviously keen to get started. So I guess we better start fielding for suggestions. So the way this normally works is we field for some ideas for the tropes, which we can put in the top right. Now, I've changed this around a little bit. I removed the check boxes because I thought it looked kind of dumb. As it's the new year, though, I mean, let's perhaps go for some real classics, some really good ones. Of course, I think Rage Quit is a good one, and will eternally be a good one. It's been on there for quite a while. Of course, Pipe In. Hello, Dr. Odd. Welcome. I like the one where we had bad music loops. Okay, bad music loops. Everything can go. Everything can go. Music loops. Audible pops and loops. Excellent. Excellent. What was that? Music. That wasn't music. It was a vibration. The characters. Name ends in Suki. It's always a classic. What else we got? What about Neon World? Now, perhaps to shake it up for the last two. What about... What are some things that we've identified in our recent sort of tropey travels? Or troopy travels? Extremely short play length. Nexus contains of doors. You what, mate? You what, mate? You what, mate? White noise SFX. That's a good one. That's a good one. White noise sound effects. That'll no doubt come back to bite me in the ass. So let's have a look at that. Does that come up? Indeed it does. Looks beautiful. Nexus contains of doors. Okay. Yeah, we can have that. Why not? Why not, right? It's not like I've not eaten properly today and this is gonna end up with me getting really fucking drunk. Nexus is just generic looking doors. Okay. I have adapted your idea a little bit. I hope you won't be up too upset. Oh, it's too big. It's too big. There it is. Right. Beautiful. Well, with that, I think it's time to perhaps get this old show on the road. So, in the spirit of that, we will rack up a Fangame. Maybe it'll be Shamal or Strange Fancy. We seem to be hitting a lot of duplicates. I know towards the end of the year we were just battering through the duplicates. So here's hoping that isn't going to be the running theme for 2018. So let's go. I got the remedy. I got the remedy. Have we played Remedy? I think we did play Remedy, actually. Yeah, that was the one with the medicine bottles. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that quite well, actually. It was pretty bad, if I remember correctly. Remedy. Yeah, I ain't playing that. Fuck off. Remedy can... Coming soon. Wait for more files to be uploaded. Yuck. I get the feeling we played this as well, actually. Which Fangame Mega was? I don't know. It's in my folder, which means we've definitely played it. Definitely played it. Definitely played it. Okay, it's called Yuke. Yeah, we played Yuke as well. We are off to an excellent start. That's 2 fucking games we've already played. Oh, thank fuck for that. Right. Repentance. Or Wolnosk. Apparently something to do with maybe the Polish. The Polish. Okay. Has 2 effects. Oh man, this has got shots written all over it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so with that, I'm going to get this game downloaded. We're going to give it a shot. Just going to put that back up. I'll be right back, hopefully with the game running and looking amazing. I'll reserve judgment, but you know. Wolnosk. Okay, good. Right, back soon. Alright, it appears to be doing something. It already gave me an error, which is not a promising start, but let's listen to what it sounds like. Oh yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Excellent. Okay, let's have a little bit of research. God, I feel like I'm just being completely out of it. Maybe I need some chocolate or something. Oh, I've got an idea. No. Why can't I figure this out? Brain running at half performance. Whiskey will sort that. Oh, it definitely sorts that. So, this is repentance, or wolnosk in Polish means freedom. Is a Yuminiki fan game made by FG7. I'm sure we played stuff by FG7 before. Maybe it just says multiple fan games. Oh no, look, .exe. We did play .exe. We didn't like .exe, so that doesn't bode too great. Like most fan games, the main objective is to explore Latinese dream world and collect effects. You enter the Latini, I gotta score Lat, dreams through her bed and save by interacting with her desk. Groundbreaking. To wake up from the dream, you must press 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Great. Great. Okay, sounds brilliant. Sounds brilliant. I don't know why we're even looking at this anymore. Let's fucking get going. So you can see I've restructured the panel here, but hopefully to great effect. Man, I'm gonna have some alcohol. What about you guys? I'm gonna have some fucking alcohol. Of course you are. Encouraged to drink along at home unless you're a minor. Or perhaps a young person in America, because Americans, you know, they don't get to enjoy the nice things in life until they get too old to really make the most out of them. There's an I in the middle. That's the way with a lot of these fan games, you know. There's an I in the middle. So here's Lat. Whoa, you fucking thud your heels down like a fucking dancer. Right, okay, cheers. I may get a fresh cup. That tasted a bit funny. That wasn't very pleasant. Actually, maybe I'll just take it out of the shot glass. Oh, that's a good start. Oh, that wasn't very nice at all. Is that supposed to be a television? What's this?
No. No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No. It's not often that you get actual voices so clear like that. I mean, I thought we were doing well with the hey guy and the ooh, but I mean now we got the final piece of the vocal puzzle, which is no. Good. You can't tell me no forever though. I'm going to bed. Go. Go sit. What happened there? What is that background in the menu? Holy shit. That's crazy. Oh god, it just seems to be a distinct contrast. Oh, that's what happens. Like, you kind of spawn half inside the bed. Look, watch this. Great. Great. Good, we're hanging up our fucking bra or whatever that is on the clothes pole that we keep outside. Well, I'll be fucked if that isn't a portal of shots that has befallen us. Oh god, that was such a bad idea. Maybe it's the whiskey. Maybe the whiskey's gone funny. Let's try it. Great. 20 minutes into the stream, and that's the second shot. Great. Thanks, Dr. Rod. Brilliant. Brilliant. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, that was a lot better. I'll just take it out the glass. I'm taking out the shot glass, mate. Fuck putting in the fudge glass. What's those thudding heels? Fucking hell. What's behind door number 2? It's our room. Okay. Great. That's great. That's a really good thing. What's this? It's a fucking... Who gives a shit? That's what it is. The last few episodes of Fangame Bingo have all had copyright strikes made against them, which kind of blows. I'm not a big fan of that. Obviously, I would prefer not to get, not copyright strikes, you know, they've been flagged, they've been content ID matched with stupid stuff. Because Fangame creators apparently don't want to use original stuff in their content, they'd prefer to just nick and pinch from other more oh god, that sound. That's a piano. They prefer to just have nothing that's original and just can I do anything about that? No, I'm afraid not. It's once it's recorded on the stream, it's like I could silence the sections where that happens, but I mean, one thing that I've always wanted as a feature for YouTube or Twitch or anything like that actually is holy shit, the ability for it to, I'm not done with this room. The ability for it to handle multiple audio streams. So for example, if I'm recording stuff, I always record it with multiple audio streams. And what I'll do is I'll have the game audio and the voice on separate audio streams, so that if it turns out that the voice or the game audio is too loud or there's a problem with it, then I can do some processing on each thing independently. Whereas if you record it all in one go, you can't really do that. You kind of bone yourself a bit. Which, you know, sounds like a blast, but ultimately it could be a bit counterproductive. But, yeah. Yeah, so there's not really a lot I could do about them other than just, you know, child. Does that say? You should not do bad things. Oh yeah, well, I am a bad thing. This is apparently what a child looks like. I'll allow some child experts to chime in and tell me if this is correct or not. Oh god, that fucking piano just sounds so bad. It's really loud. Although, on the subject of, you know, content and music and stuff like that, what was it I was looking at the other day? I'm sure you guys will all be familiar with, is it Kevin MacLeod? Who makes lots of royalty-free music that's present in the YouTube media libraries for use on your content. You download it for free. It's been used in all sorts of different platforms. I'm sure if you clicked on any videos on the YouTube homepage or just randomly clicked on YouTube, you would eventually hear some Kevin MacLeod music. Who wants to have a guess at how much this gentleman, whose music is almost kind of ubiquitous on the free net, or even in some other works that are not free, you know, people's fucking crap Unity games and stuff like that. Who wants to try and have a guess? Who wants to try and have a guess at how much this man pulls in on his Patreon? Well, you have to think about it. I'm gonna just quickly check before I start spouting out figures, because I'll probably get it wrong. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Have a guess. I mean, Have a guess. Somebody who's that almost, you know, philanthropic and, you know, has done all this hard work producing all this music for people to use on the internet, often without giving any credit or without any kind of financial rewards. Obviously, I mean, he's the kind of guy that really should be getting, you know, treated well for his effort, right? You would think. You would think. Oh, you would think. Sorry, I'm getting distracted now. I've created a thing and I've distracted myself. As often the way is. Any guesses? Any guesses? There's no wrong answers, except for, well, all the wrong ones, I guess. Lots of piano in this game's music. Glad to see someone else likes Yumaniki fan games? Yeah, they're the best, aren't they? Well, I mean, like is perhaps a strong word. I'm noticing the way that our protagonist, Lat, her hand sort of wiggles forward and grows like a big old spaghetti. Spaghetti. That's good. This world, fucking hell. Do you know what? And that, see the footstep noise? It's like someone's hammering into my bloody brain with an actual hammer. Okay, well, nobody apparently wants to have a guess, so I will go ahead and tell you. He makes between $500 and $600 a month, right? Which I'm sure you will join me in saying that is complete and total fucking horseshit, right? It's complete bollocks. Now, I mean, Jim Sterling. Uh-oh, that was badly looping music, wasn't it? Oh, crap. We just wake up. Press 9 to wake up, remember. Press 9 to wake up. Jim Sterling, who actually kind of drew attention to this. How much do you think Jim Sterling pulls in on Patreon every month? Just as a figure. It's not $500 to $600. It's not fucking $500 to $600 anyway. Oh God, that headset noise it just resonates in my headset. Oh, it's awful. What's this door? Oh, we need to take a shot, don't we, because of the bad looping music. Oh, this is nice. It's a bit loud, perhaps, but it's nice. So yeah, Jim Sterling, who actually sort of drew attention to this, he pulls in, if I can hold on to your pants, $13,000 every month. And Kevin, he pulls in less than $600 a month. What kind of fucking world is that? Honestly. Doctor was saying I would have thought it was less than that. Yeah, maybe that's just a reflection on like arsehole internet. I like this bed. It looks more like a bottle. It's quite narrow. It's like a sleeping bag. Cheers, I guess. Hi. Hi, you got a fucking big ass wardrobe. Oh, we're not updating the thing. Shit. Shit indeed. That's that one. That one. No, that one. Wowie Kazowie. Now we just need to do this. Beautiful. I said we just need to do this. There we go. Beautiful. I hope you agree that's an improvement over the check marks. So what do we do with you, missus? You got a cookie for a pants. Cookie for pants. Oh, fucking what? Really? That's fucking stupid. Oh look, it's the fucking female sperm. Hi. Red eyes. Oh, that's an effect and a half right there. Of course, I mean, not to say that Jim Sterling's work probably isn't, oh, fuck me, is this how small this game is? Isn't worth the revenue that it generates. I mean, I'd say it probably is, but I would say that the work that Kevin does is far more valuable. And in terms of who's getting the better deal there, I think it's definitely old Jim. Speckled Jim. Cash says you should play Gnosis. Yeah, I did play that actually, I didn't really like it. Spoiler. I have played it. Oh, this is good. You can walk on the building's fucking face. I wonder if that's an intentional design choice. You can't walk in this building's face. Have we been everywhere? I think we have, you know. I think this is it. Hang on. Let's just quickly move this. God, if this is another fucking shot, I'm gonna be really unhappy. Yeah, there's only 2 effects in this game. There's a good chance we've already picked them all up. Well, we have picked up all the effects. I can say that for certain. Maybe I need some kind of picture on the right hand side to split up the bingo card and the chat. Maybe like a, I don't know, what's the in thing to have on your Twitch stream? Big fucking pair of knockers or something. I don't think I could put that on there. I wouldn't want that. It would be unsettling. Illegal. This game's a bit crap. Oh, well, that's a good thing. You can do that. Maybe we can perhaps... Why? Why? Why can't I? What? Why not? That was the one where you play as the police officer and you're lying on the side of the rubble and you can't move. You have to just dream your dreams away. Child. There we go. We are child. Halt! I am child. Although she looks more like a Luigi cosplayer. Really. More not so much a child as a grey-haired female Luigi. I don't even know what to add anymore. This game does not really seem to have a lot in it. There's only these worlds, and that's it. I think that's a lot. I can't think of anything that we didn't explore. This seemed to be the most fleshed out world, and God, what a strange... Even just the walking animation of this is very strange. Well, I mean, trying to draw like walking sprites is kind of tough. So, you know, maybe I shouldn't be criticizing. Green spinner. Maybe you want to play with my red eyes. Nope. 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 Yeah, and I played Gnosis for Gnosis. I played it for quite a while, and like nothing happened in it. Nothing of interest happened in it the whole time I was playing it. So I kind of gave up on it. I love the concept of it, but I just remember spending ages running around in massive empty spaces with nothing happening, which is, I suppose, an apt sort of general description of fan games, but you know, Oh, this game's bollocks. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We've seen enough of this game. No. No. Don't care. Don't care. So that was Repentance. I have no idea if... Deviant art. Oh, God. Is this person active? Probably my best piece of art. I don't fucking know enough about any of this. Possibly the last post was in 2014, so that's good. Okay. I guess this game is no longer in active development, much like the FG7's other work, which means that we have to go by the only release date we have here, which is 2013. So this game is now quite old, quite unmaintained, possibly has not proceeded anywhere. No one's commented on it. Well, I mean, yeah, we're probably due another fucking shot as well, aren't we? Because it was really short. Oh my god. Fucking Christ. That's fucked. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be how it's all gonna end. I haven't even had anything to drink really for the 2018 we've had so far. And an aid of solidarity of someone who's trying to have a dry January. I don't really believe in I will talk about that in the next game. Right, let's get another one fucking rolling. I think we played Dream and Dream, didn't we? That's the car one. Oh man. Oh man, we played this as well. Fuck me. We're fucking spinning out of control. It seems like we have got it all. Ah. Okay, here we go. An early 2012 Fangame by Arakawa. You sleep in the bed, you will enter Naoto's dream room. Okay. 2012. Wow, this is going to be going back a bit. This game is good and worth playing. Thanks. Thanks for your opinion. I love your opinion. It's a great opinion. I'm going to download it and I'm going to play it and I'm going to have the best time of my fucking life. But before we're going to do that, we're going to have a shot. Here it comes. Cheers. Christ. Christ. This is going awful. Hey, I said fucking, there you go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, okay, I'm going to download this. I should probably put some funky... Yeah, that'll work. Why not? Okay. I'll be back shortly. I should probably explain, for the benefit, at least of Cash, and possibly of others out there, in case you're just tuning in. Sorry, I'm eating Sonic's tea cake. The purposes of Fangame Bingo are not to just play good fan games. So, as you probably noticed, we use the random page feature on the Yumaniki Fangames wiki. If I bring this back up, you should see. So we use the random page feature to bring up random fan games, with the idea being that hopefully we uncover some little nuggets of gold nestled in the wiki. But as you can see, it doesn't always work quite as you might hope. In fact, sometimes it doesn't work at all. Sometimes it's absolutely dreadful. So, that's the purpose here. We're not going to play specific games that people recommend, because what's the point of that, mate? Then we might actually get good content. I love this comment here. This game's going to take a while to download, so I might as well inflict my presence on everyone. And my eating. What do people think about this one? I'm curious about it, and I was wondering if anyone had any opinions, but did not state them. You know what to say. Got nothing nice to say. Don't say anything. This game is really difficult too. That's good, I like a difficult game. Why the fuck is it difficult? How can a fan game be difficult? Chasers? I'm ready. My body is ready for the chasers. Is this done yet? No, it's not. Oh, God. So yeah, what about New Year's resolutions? Has anyone made any New Year's resolutions of note? There's a joke about like screen resolution there. If you want it, it's there. I ain't saying it. Can just kind of float around nebulously and club people over the head, but I ain't saying it. Dark subconscious of this is our protagonist. It's a dude. A very possibly in his 20s, really? Apparently character from Persona 4 is... I don't fucking know what any of this means. Apparently there's a reference to him in Yumituki. That's interesting, isn't it? There you go. Learning stuff every day. It's very incestuous, isn't it? The fan game community. They're all very eager to make references to each other. Tuki, of course, probably takes the biscuit with its fucking like 5 rooms of fucking costumes from other games. Oh, come on, hurry up. Bloody thing is taking forever. Grotesque. I love the sound of this. I mean, I love the sound of shocking, grotesque, color, much, chiptunes. Those are all fantastic. Those are all my good trigger words. Not my bad trigger words. My good trigger words. Oh. Sorry, I had to cough. So, I hope that clarifies what my objectives here are in terms of the fan game bingo. I'm just going to put the idle screen back up for a bit. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So, yeah, so we're just going to hit random fan games. We're going to hope that the wiki is merciful on us and we get something other than the same fucking random games that we've had thus far. Because that would make for poor watching. Maybe not for those of you who are new, because you'll be like, yeah, that new game that you've not played before. I mean, that looks like a fun game. Of course, those of us in the know, we know better. That we do. That we fucking do. Right. Good. This game's got very funky characters in its name. That always lends well to it working. So, missing some of the regular crew. No Psychonautic. Dame. I'm not sure we've got Marcus. You would know. You would know, I'm sure. There would be discussion of fucking pancakes or something. That's the kind of the thing, right? Yes, go. Oh, come on. Go. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Go. Let's run it. Uh-oh. Where's my volume meter? Yep. Sounds like a game. Sounds like a game to me. Okay, well, I suppose it's time we talk about what it is that we're listening to here. So, this is Acatalepsy. Acatalepsy, which is a condition, of course, when a cat sneezes on you. And it's a well-known medical condition. What the No. There you go, that's better. What's it about? Well, it's an early 2012 fan game depicting the dark subconscious of Naoto, a hikikomori with only his moody dreams and a Famicom-like system to accompany him. The game's readme file warns squeamish viewers of shocking. It probably doesn't, because it's in Japanese, I imagine. Let's have a look. There's a few words of English in there, including the word "the starting method." Because it's in Unicode, I can't fucking read it. Aha, right. I'm so curious about this. I'm so curious. Yes. Good. Okay, here we go. Dream compilation derived. I think that you can play the game more comfortably if you do not take over the save data. Okay. I call bullshit. None of this suggests that it's... Oh, wait, here we go. In the world of dreams, there are many maps that use painful color schemes. Somewhat shocking portrayal. There are many grotesque depiction. If you're not good at the above, please go to the trash right now. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, enough lollygagging. Let's fucking have a look at it. Looks like this. Welcome, Chiharu? Welcome, Chiharu. It's good to have you. Yeah, that's good. Oh god, that sound is so loud. Fucking hell. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go. Nope. No nose for us here. Excellent. Door. Okay. I guess we have to get to the door. What is the significance of this game? Do we just have to guess which door is the right door? Uh-oh. That door had a ghost in it. Well, that's bullshit! How are we supposed to continue if there's only one door? This one. Oh. Oh. Great. Great. That was such an enjoyable experience. Really. Holy fucking... No, we don't need to save yet. Let's go. What fan game is this? This is a fan game called Acatalepsy. Acatalepsy. I can't... What? Oh, it's a window, isn't it? We're looking at a window. It's interesting. It's like the reverse of Sunday's excuse me. The reverse of some... Why is that open? Let's not cheat just yet, eh? I think it's a bit early for cheating. Maybe. That's some funky music. Apparently not. Good. Let's go. I want these disturbing graphics, because I ain't going to the bin. You can't force me to go to the bin. It's very sort of extreme on the audio palette here, I've got to say. Which is nice and all, but... You mean doorway where everything is a door, yes. Oh good, we got an effect. What the fuck did we get? I don't know, it looks like a knife, perhaps? It's very dark in here as well, I've got to say. I wonder if that's the look that we're going for. Whacking your shins on mannequins, or what the fuck these things are. Good. Yeah, I can't see shit either. It's making for pretty out there viewing, I'm sure. If you can't see shit, I mean, you're seeing exactly what I can see. I'm just kind of hoping that the gimmick is forthcoming. Can we just wake up? Let's just do that. Too dark. Too dark. Let's get fucking dreaming, mate. Get fucking dreaming. Okay, right. This time, things will be different. This looks excellent. Let's do it. Oh, that's a racket. That's a racket. Oh, fuck. Jesus! The fuck is that noise? Can't believe that somebody said this game is hard. Maybe they meant it was hard as in it was too spooky. Let's see if we can check out our effect. Maybe it's not a knife. Maybe it's a... I don't know, a squeaky dog toy. I don't know, it sounds okay to me. It is quite extreme on the old eardrums, must be said. So yeah, I was saying New Year's resolutions. Anyone got any interesting New Year's resolutions? So, I've been roped into standing in solidarity with someone and not drinking alcohol. You can tell I'm doing very well at this by the fact that I'm plying myself with whiskey while I play fucking Yuminiki Fangames. But I mean, I think we'll all agree that you need to drink to get through this stream. And this probably applies to you as much as it does to me. That looks familiar. That's oh god, that noise! Holy shit! Fan-fucking-tastic. Excuse me. I don't want to be in here. I hate that. I hate that. It's not. I think that's actually baked into the sound. I can hear it in the sound. It sounds like fucking ghosts are dying. Yeah, it definitely does. And yet, for some reason, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Hi, Fairy Slash. Hello, Zodi. Hope you're well. Oh man, this is brilliant. The thrills and spills of going up and down some stairs. Slowly. Oh, why is everything in this game so fucking sharp? I wish we could move faster than shuffling old person speed. So is there nothing else to see here? That's it. Oh, we can go north, I guess. Go north. I'm gonna turn the game down. That noise is just so irritating. Oh! What, like, right now? You wanna do it right now? You can do it right now if you want. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, it's not stopped folk from speaking on the stream before. That is, of course, an offer that I haven't extended because I assume it's going to be quite quiet this evening, but if anyone wants to come in and, I don't know, give some New Year's wishes, or otherwise, you know, berate me for being bad at video games, you can do that. You can join the Discord and say hello. That's the thing. That is the thing, as Dr. Rod is explaining. Oh man. Oh, is this something happening? Kind of difficult to tell. The perspective of everything's gone a bit wacky. Everything looks a bit kind of off. Oh my god, this music is just fucking doing my nutting. This is the way we came in, isn't it? Yeah, alright, bored. Let's wake up. Excuse me. Sleep it off. Okay. So we tried 2 worlds. They were a bit kinda... a bit extreme. Obviously too extreme for me. I think even the Nexus is a bit extreme. Well, fuck that room. That room sucked. This looks like a good room. This the music is somewhat more, I won't say good, but orderly. Train tracks. Don't stand around on train tracks, kids. It's highly dangerous. I like how the music's almost in sync with the... It is in sync with the crossing guard things. It's a nice touch. Nice. Nice with a capital N. N for nice. So you could say that your New Year's resolution is to increase the resolution of your microphone. It's in the audio resolution. Oh, was this a maze? Oh, you can fuck right off. For heaven's sake. Great. Great, we've got out of it. Hopefully towards the gimmick. Hopefully all these arrows are pointing us towards the glorious gimmick. Not really arrows though, are they? This is it. Fangame, you know, this is it. This is your chance to shine. To make that really vital first impression on the player. And this is what you're giving us. Ah, come on, game. Great, I can only assume that we're going around in a big fucking circle. Let's try going left. Maybe getting hit by a train wouldn't be such a bad thing. Yeah, we come in a big old fucking circle. Excellent. Excellent. No, you can't. You can't walk the train tracks. It doesn't let you. Oh, this road's bollocks as hell. I can't do it. This game is not hard, and this game is not as, the fuck did Google Translate say about it? Painful colour schemes and grotesqueness. Yeah, we haven't seen anything like that. In fact, the most fun I've had in this game so far was playing that fucking door game. Which is a bit of a shame, because, I mean, it certainly appears as if someone's put effort into this. Uh-huh. Well, what the fuck is the point of that? You can walk on the wall there, that's good. Excellent. Excellent. A fucking... excellent room, I'm sure you agree. Possibly the best room that we've been to. Music's dropped in pitch. I wonder if that's significant of anything. Perhaps it's just part of the music. Perhaps we should just sit and listen. Definitely seems to be getting lower and lower. Is this the difficulty of the game? Have you got the attention span? Maybe it's not getting lower actually, maybe it's just the way it sounds. Board. Board. Aha. Please be something interesting. Oh my god! What the fuck is that noise? Jesus H. Christ! Oh, that's so fucking... Jesus! What the fuck? Does this meet the criteria of white noise? Man, this music is making me fucking nauseous. No, it's making me feel genuinely fucking ill. What is this? Who even fucking cares? I can't believe this is the fucking music in this world. Good. Please. Please. I don't care if there's death in there. Yeah, I mean, that's a great musical transition right there. Beautiful. Totally makes sense that your music would change from that dirge to this. This game's boring. Just throwing it out there, this game's boring. Even this music is just such a short loop. Ah, come on. Do something. For a game that people were saying was hard and grotesque, I would say it's only perhaps one of those, and probably not in the way the author intended. That's not the hard one, that's for sure. Grotesque? Yes. Grotesque in that... Fuck this game. There's so... As Dr. Rod points out, there's so little happening. It's not... This game is not sustaining my interest at all, which is a shame because... I mean, the sprites are nice. Kinda. That's it. We've explored all the worlds. What the fuck? Great. Great, I don't even know what the fuck to do. I don't even know what the fuck to do. I feel like I've already explored everything. Nothing is immediately jumping out at me as a thing to do. Which, given that this game is apparently referenced in loads of other fan games, I mean, surely there must be some reason this game is memorable in the heads of the Fangame creators. Surely. I mean, surely they don't just like a game that's completely bollocks, right? Oh, look at that! It's a door. What's this? We got 0 mouses. Door. Good. Good. Hi. Let's go to bed. Let's... Did it. Killed him. Sleep in his bed. It's the ultimate... The ultimate in... murder trophy... psychopath thinking. You sleep in the person's bed that you murdered. He didn't stay murdered. Here, we got money. Does that mean we can get a fucking soda? Look at me, I'm Mr. American. Listen to me. Get a fucking soda. Let's get the soda. Soda. Great. Okay, with that, I think we can probably quit this game. Fucking. Oh, Doctor is saying hopefully this isn't a boa guy. Oh, really? I didn't even give it a chance to be an Oboa-like thing. To be honest though, I don't really have the patience. In fact, I know what we can do. We can play door for a bit. Yeah, door. Here we go. Here we go. Door champion. How did... Alright, good. How is that fair? How is it fair that there's... One of the doors will have a fucking ghost in it, even if there's only one door. It's just completely... It's just random then, isn't it? Oh, whatever. Okay, this game is just... what's this? I guess these are all effects that you can get. We didn't get any of them. That's not true, actually. We got this thing, which I guess is a knife. What's this? Oh, good. We got an effect that lets us turn into. It's either a chocolate bar or a door. Great. Oh, this would have made this game so much more bearable. Great. Okay. Well, the debug room actually seems to have added a bit of fucking interest to the game. Okay, you don't want to touch him. That's all. They fuck you up. Good. We can't get out of this train carriage, whatever it is. I guess that's what they were testing in the debug room. Chasers. Anything else of interest in here? I don't think there is actually, is there? Ah, good. Money. Get. Good. 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 Test. Fuck, these chasers are fucking... Look at how fucking observant they are. I can't even get around there. Oh, I see, look, actually the one on the top row is like the pissed off form, and the one on the bottom row is the happy form. Happy, happy, happy form. Happy, happy form. Happy, happy, happy form. Happy, happy form. We got a lantern. I wonder if that illuminates that other world. Might make it somewhat tolerable. Go. Wow, it's so much better. I'm glad that we've got the light here to really illuminate how excellent this world is. I can actually see like a dark pattern on the floor there. You guys probably can't see that. There is actually some kind of pattern on the floor. Wow, this has made this so much better. I can't believe how much better this is, guys. It just shows you a little bit of light. And just suddenly everything's so much better. Let's go in here. Oh my god. Fucking the moral of the story is you should cheat, because then shit actually happens apparently. Fucking hell. Wow, this train's going fast. Okay. Good. But where is it going? That's what everyone wants to know. Where is it going so fast? Oh, we're slowing down. Let me out, you fucking cunts. Request stop. Immediately. You can't sit down, Dr. Odd, that's ridiculous. You don't like it, Fairy Slash? You don't like where I put the chat? Would you prefer how it was before? Because I can change it. I don't mind changing it. Just, people were talking about doing this a while ago, so I wanted to try. Oh, wouldn't you know, it's the completely original thing to get out in a Fangame. Fucking 8-bit world. It's actually quite a nice 8-bit world, though, it has to be said. What is this? Good. Good. Some of these look like they're lifted directly from Yume Nikki, though. Some of the sprites. Ladder. Great, more black backgrounds. Glad there's not a condition for that. We get in our butt shot. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm sorry I mentioned anything. Somehow it got considerably worse. If my yawning is any signal, I think that's actually probably a good time for us to just fucking leave this game. One interesting thing happened. We had to cheat to get there. I feel a bit dirty having done that. We don't need to save because we cheated. What to say about this? I mean, I suppose it isn't bad. Ah, wait, I want to try one thing. One thing. Indulge me one thing, Fangamers. Let's look at the window. Okay, that was somewhat anticlimactic, it must be said. Great. That's great. That's really great. Really great. Oh, good. Oh. East Fangames. Yeah, it's not finished. It probably will not be finished. It hasn't been updated since fucking 2012, which means it's yeah, it's getting on a bit, to say the least. Anyway, let's just quit that. Let's just quit that. 0.00. So what are my feelings about that? Oh, wow, why is that so small? There we go, that's better. I mean, I didn't hate it. Some of the music was pretty unpleasant. And given the game's description, I was really quite excited for it to be a bit gory and stuff. And in fact, it wasn't. It was just kind of dull. Not a lot happening. Oh well. I mean, not the worst thing we played, but also not the best, which is a shame. The Doors was probably the best bit of it, and that was a bullshit game anyway. Fucking full of completely ridiculous rules and seemingly random bullshit. Or I say rules, I mean, there was only one mechanic, open door, and that was it. So anyway, in case you're just tuning in, this is Fangame Bingo. On Fangame Bingo, what do? We use the random page feature on the Yume Nikki Fangames wiki to serve hot, delicious Acatalepsy content directly to your faces. And depending on if it meets the criteria outlined in the top right hand corner of the screen, means if we take a shot of alcohol or not. Apparently you missed the location of the bike effect in the maze. Do you know what? I don't care. I don't really care. I was bored of that game anyway. Only using the debug room sort of made it interesting, but you shouldn't have to use a debug room for a game to be interesting. I can see, actually, saying that, I think that's vaguely what people were talking about in the comments. The game is really difficult. I don't know about difficult, unless he's basing difficulty on being unable to find anything. Is that the difficulty of a fan game? Is that how you rate the difficulty of a fan game? With fucking how much progress you can actually make? not any kind of skill, just randomly ambling around until you find some stupid shit. Yes, I did indeed remove the shit box. I think it looks a bit tidier like that. And it's got neon colours in it, and everyone loves. I think the colours are good, personally. Right, so what's this? This is Nocti. Oh, it's a Dream Diary Jam game? Fucking yes, come on. Dream Jam. Jam, jam, jam. Jam, jam, jam. Nice picture. Okay. Good. No comments. Excellent. Excellent. I'm excited to be playing another Dream Diary Game Jam game. So let's do it. The background of what list? It suddenly looks like that on the browser thing, and I kind of don't really care about that. Let's get the game jam on. So I'm going to download this, we'll get it set up, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, excellent. Excellent, right. Apparently it's going to work. Hopefully. Doesn't seem to be making any sounds though. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, right. So what is this game that we're going to be playing? Well, let's read. Read along with me, won't you, dear viewer? Play as Nocti, a young girl who could transport herself to a strange world through the tree next to her house. Find effects, step on sandcastles, and find secrets. There's only one secret. You could have just not told us that. We would have believed there was millions of secrets in there. The Jam version has 4 findable effects and 4.5 worlds to explore with approximately 3 events. The game's going to be reworked now the Jam is over and I'm not on a time limit. Maps will change drastically and there will be a richer and more fun to walk around. This is like a small slice of the Nocti pie. It has to be put in the oven yet. So you can get a taste of the sprite art style and general feel I'm going for. Please enjoy! I don't know if anyone did enjoy it because there's no comments, but we will have to just trust that it's going to be fantastic. So if we try and get this fucking thing working. You have to look at a black screen for a moment just while I fix this. I don't care. What's it called? Nocti. Nocti the snowman. Nocti the snowman doesn't fucking look like anything to me. Is that because it's not up? There it is. There's Nocti. Hey Nocti. Actually, we don't need Nocti. Capture with Wolf RPG. That's fine. That's fine. I'm talking to myself like a bit of a fucking idiot. That's what happens when you haven't eaten anything. You drink lots of whiskey. Let's get jamming. Let's get jamming. Boom. Oh god, what's with that movement? Okay, we can't sleep. I can't get no sleep. It's probably because you're drinking hot water in the middle of the fucking night. As you do. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. Okay, I don't want to. I'm fine. So, there's like a delay in how you move around. Like, you kind of... It reminds me of the original Pokemon games, how you move. It's a bit sort of odd, combined with the speed of the character. Good. Let's... These sound effects are very strange. I might need to turn the volume up so you guys can appreciate the strangeness of the sound effects, because they are kind of quiet. Yeah, it is a bit like input delay. Beautiful night sky. Jump. There's a thing you can collide with there. Fuck knows what it is, but it's fucking there, and it's there as well. Okay, well let's go into the dream world, perhaps. Go. Oh god, that's an abrupt menu. Sing lack of music. Probably my first Oh yeah, it said something about walking on sandcastles, didn't it? The destroyer of everything. Giant fucking thing coming out of the sand. I think we should just go sit in the sun lounger. I mean, that sounds reasonable to me. Take that! Sandy castle, sandy cheek. Do you know what I saw the other day? Rather randomly. Oh, that's a extremely sharp edge. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie, not the new one, the one before that, the one where they go to... Wait a minute. It's a curious door thing. Oh good, we got swimming tube. Dum 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 dum. Press 9 next to water to swim in it. Oh wow, and the swimming tube, did it make us go faster? Obviously, you know, the whole the SpongeBob thing was a bit past my generation. Well, I say that. I mean, I was aware of it, but it had David Hasselhoff in it, which was quite funny. That did make me smile. And I am a hard bugger to please, after all. No music, no copyright strike. Well, you know, they are wily with those fucking Yeah, this thing, look at this. Look at this. It's like straight out Yumi Nikki, but it's the beach version of it. 9. Why is it 9? Why 9? Why 9? What are we supposed to be doing in here anyway? We've crushed all the hopes and dreams. Ha. It's not hurting us. Whatever's happening. Having sex with the rock. Okay, that's an interesting effect. Apparently you can swim in the ground. If you want. If you want, I mean. You don't have to, of course. You can swim wherever you want, really. It's gonna be 9 It's 9 o'clock right now, isn't it? Crush! In the door. In the... I said in the door. There we go. Good. Good. It's not 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, it's 10:30. Can't swim in here. You can swim in the beach on the sand, but you can't swim in the house. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Is it Minecraft dirt sound? Yeah, possibly it is. Actually, I can't really unhear that now that you've said it. It's something like that anyway. Oh man. Can we get out of this world? I'm kind of done with the beach. If I'm honest. I'm beached out. I'm beached the fuck out! No! Man, we haven't had a single good game to get our juices flowing yet. All these games have just been so... Well... What's the diplomatic way of saying complete bollocks? I'm not sure there is one. Aeroplay Hilux. What is a Hilux? Is it a sex thing? Because if it is, then yeah, I have played it. It's very obviously a jam game. Oh well, sorry. I mean, sorry. Ah, come on. Oh, look at that. We got a face. How did we get a face? That's a face that looks completely different to our delightfully tanned character. Great. I want out of this world. I want something else to happen now. I'm done with the beach. I'm fucking done with the beach. Hylic is a term for agnosticism, but he means the RPG Maker game. Oh, fucking Christ! I'm ready for just ending the game. I obviously don't have the intelligence at the moment to retrace my steps in a way that would lead me to the way that I entered this fucking swath of bullshit. I think it might be up here though. No. I don't know how to get out. I just want to leave. The Fangame creator obviously didn't anticipate people might not want to spend their entire fucking playing experience at the goddamn beach. With no music. No anything. Just the beach. Not even the crashing of waves. The crashing of waves. Just fucking little tanned feet. Stomping it. Oh, fuck's sake! Right, fuck it. I can't be bothered waiting for it to happen again. Right. Go. At this rate, I've played so many of these fucking Game Jam games. I probably could have been a judge on the Fangame. The Fangame Jam. I could have been a judge on the Fangame Jam. This game has no music in it. Just point that out. It makes it a very somber experience. Oh, do you know what I played the other day? I played Scanner Somber. Those of you who are long-time fans of the channel may remember I played that. I say long-time fans, I think it was last year, so not that long. But they've put it into VR, so you can play it using like a VR headset and stuff. Surprisingly interesting. A nice house. Ah! Roller, I thought it was boxing gloves. Oh! Yes! 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 Oh, look at how fast you are. It's beautiful. You shouldn't roller skate up the stairs, but I don't care. Who are you? Let's go to bed. No. You got a cup of green. Cup of green tea. Come on. Surely there's some reason there's these things that we're looking at right now. Sleeping little girl? Apparently not. Oh, that's so much better. Oh man. Oh, I can just play this game all night now. Now we can fucking move around. Such an incredible speed. Hopefully, so we can barrel straight into the fucking gimmick. Here it is. Nope. Here it is. Nope. It's a random splash. Snowman. Seems somehow appropriate given that it is the season to be jolly. La 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 la. It's not really. Don't be jolly. Suppress those jolly thoughts. Oh, I wish there was music in this game. I wish there was something in this game. House? Yeah. I get the feeling I've explored all of this world now as well. I'm not sure I like the way the footstep noises randomly change in volume and pitch. I can see that the Fangame author probably had a good idea in their heart there, but it sounds a bit peculiar. To me anyway. Can we get out of here? Please? Who are you? Who are you? This is how I play Game Boy. Wiggling my bum in the air with a big smiley face. Nice bum. Nice wiggly bum. Oh god, you look terrifying. Well, I have to say though that the actual general art style of this game is really nice. I can't remember how much I'm yawning. It all looks reasonably sort of coherent as well. It's not just completely random. Man, can we get out of here? I'd love to go back and not have to give up my fucking roller skates. Yes. Oh, we can't. We can't because traffic fucking cones. For fuck's sake. Ah, oh, come on. I just want something to happen. This game's fucking... No, there isn't. Look, there's no way to wake up. Only to save and unequip and equip the effects. There's no way to just wake up. Should have really remembered some kind of point of reference that was near the way we came in here, but I'm not even sure it would have helped. Well, maybe it would have, in fairness. Maybe it would have. A lesson learned too late. Ah, come on. I just want out. You came in the middle of that square. You can't prove that. You know what? I genuinely can't be bothered. I don't care if I'm going to lose the bike. It wasn't worth it anyway. Bike. Not bike. We'll look at one more world and then we'll move on to something else. Yeah, it definitely needs music. Although it is a game jam game, I mean, what can you really say? It's a game jam. What? It's a giant leaf and a bunch of fucking grass. Man, I can't believe this game just is. They've had music. I think a lot of these worlds would be a lot more immersive, and I wouldn't mind trudging around in them quite as much. I'd probably have a bit more patience for it, but the silence just doesn't work for me. For fuck's sake. Yuminiki, the Minish Cat. This close. And this close. This game promised at least 3 events. Fuck knows what kind of events we're talking about here. Obviously not the kind of events that would pique a player's interest early on and make sure they want to keep playing the game. Slow burner, if you will. It's almost so slowly burning that you'd question if it is actually burning at all. Only to then get burnt when the thing explodes in your face. Here is a bottle. It's not a bottle, it's a tiny. Yep, that does indeed make us extremely tiny. Yeah, I mean, for a game jam entry, I mean, it's competent, but at the same time, also, I mean, what are you even doing it? We haven't done anything. We've been running around for ages and pretty much nothing has happened. Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of done with this game, actually. Ugh. Oh, God. Excuse me. Right. Yeah, so that was Nocti, everyone. Nocti. We got 3 of the effects. We nearly had all the effects. Well, we had to do it in independent save games. Probably one of the more competent Dream Diary Jam entries, but it lacks in, well, kind of anything to grab onto. I mean, I'll have probably forgotten about that game by tomorrow, which is a shame because obviously, you know, as the person highlights on their Game Jam page, yeah, they seem to be aware of the problem, so I don't really feel the need to even go too much further into it. They seem to be aware of the problem. Non-violent walking simulator. Dun dun dun! Right, okay. In case you're just tuning in, why are you tuning in so late? I'd like to see this game developed on. I agree. That is exactly what I would think about this. It should be developed further, and hopefully there'll be more interesting things in it. Anyway, in case you're just tuning in, why are you tuning in so late? It's time for a bit of randomness on the Yuminiki Fangames wiki. We use the random page feature to find random fan games. We play them. If you meet the criteria identified in the top right hand corner of the screen. We have to take a shot of alcohol. Capiche? Yeah. Musuu! A boy who refuses to leave his room. Wow, look at that. 3 effects. This game is obviously going to last a while. Hello there, Ray. His coat is not zipped. Wow. Got a thing for non-zipped coats. So we're going to put the audio screen up. We're going to download this and hopefully it's going to be good because it would cap off the night nicely. I'm not going to hold my breath because it would not fit with the rest of the games, but hey, we will see what happens. I'll be back shortly. Actually, I'm going to stop the music very, very briefly. I'm just looking at this, and for some reason the file name has brackets 1 at the end of it. You can probably, if I bring this up, this. You can see the file name has a brackets 1 at the end of it. So when I downloaded that into my folder, I was like, oh shit, does that mean I've played it already? Why did it put the fucking brackets 1 on it? Because apparently the author wanted to do that. That's why. I might as well not mute the microphone because you guys can hear me now. It's too late. There's no turning back. We're just gonna have to hope that it works. Probably will. Probably will. But a bit of an odd stream, this one actually. There's been very little to kind of sink my teeth into. All the games have just really kind of they've not got out of first gear. None of the games we've played have got out of first gear. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that sounds excellent. What an excellent collection of sounds. Excellent indeed. Okay, so this is Musuu. We play as Ray, a boy who refuses to zip up his jacket. Like most Fangames, Ray stays in his room, only being able to step out of his balcony, save at his desk, turn a space heater on or off. A space heater? Wow, a heater from space, that's incredible. Sleep in his bed to enter the dream world. Uniquely, effects are referred to as numbers and allow Ray to match the appearance of the NPC he collects it from. Holding shift, yes! Yes, see this here, see this here, see this fucking, where is it? This here. Fucking, yes please. Game of the night, definitely. Right, well, I mean you can hear it. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Looks like this. I recognise that sound effect already. Yeah, I know how to do this. I know. Do you know how many fan games I play? Do you know how many fan games I've played in the last 6 months? You don't even know. Let me tell you how many fan games I've played in the last 6 months. You want to know how many? I'll tell you. I'll tell you how many fan games I played in the last 6 months. Wow, we do have our jacket unzipped. Nice. Tapping. Tapping. What do you use to make those games work? What do you mean? You just run them in RPG Maker. There's no... This is a space here? Wow, I mean, it looks like it's from space. Why do you need a... I mean, look at the fucking jacket he's wearing. Of course he needs a space here. It's fucking Baltic out there, mate. What? Why is there such a long delay? What? I mean, it's no. Is it? No. No. Sleep with the space heater on. That'll make you nice and aroused. Oh, Jesus! Fucking noise. Loud. It's too scary outside. It's too fucking scary. Jesus. Ah, that's a shot. That's a shot if I ever fucking saw one. Get me the fucking Daily Bugle on the phone. I got a fucking scoop and a half. We got a shot on the loose. There's a shots fired in the direction of fucking, the fuck was this game called? Musuu! Musuu's house. His name's not Musuu, his name's Terry. Cheers to you, fucking unzipped coats, man. Ah. Bollocks. Let's go in here. Curious background. Oh, what is this music? Babby's first Xylophone playlist. Oh, wait, we can sprint. I'm forgetting, we can run. Run, little man. Run, Ray. Run. Run. Shake your bum. Great. We can now deliver the content to you even faster than we could before. Is there a specific RPG maker? You mean did you want to make a game, or did you want to just play it? Because to play it, you just need to download the runtime. You don't need to download the full RPG maker. Although I think in some ways that's unavoidable. I think you need to download the full RPG maker just to play. Even if you don't necessarily know it, you might actually install RPG maker just to get the fucking games to run anyway. Oh, this is brilliant. This is just brilliant. I like how he stops sprinting every now and then. Stamina meters coming to a Fangame near you. Fuck this dream world. Let's go somewhere else. I can't see anything. Great. So let's not go in that world. I have considered for a while, like, oh, is this a room referencing lots of other fan games by any chance? Great, fucking great. It is. Look, I recognize this one from Yumituki. I recognize this one as well. You know, if you're gonna put things like this in your game, fine, but could you not like put them somewhere like a bit more deep in the dream world or something than like it's foot. I've long considered putting a video together of how to get Yumituki running on your computer. Not specifically your computer, but in general. But I worry that might open me up to playing tech support to a lot of people, which may grow a bit old. Not that I don't want to help out, but you know, the thing is, with some of this stuff, it can be really painful, and sometimes almost it just doesn't work. Sometimes this shit just doesn't work, and trying to figure out why is not a lot of fun. This is a foot and a hand, and other than that, jack shit seems to be happening. We can't even get out of the grasp of this thing. So I guess this is a dead end. So that's fucking good. Great. Space heater's on. Space heater's on, guys. Oh, fuck off. Honestly. What's with that running? It's not a toggle. That's what I don't get. He just seems to... I had high hopes for this, you know. I thought, this is going to be the game that makes the evening worthwhile. Why the fuck would I ever think something like that? Good. I hope there's a fucking... Hi. I'm sorry, I don't speak whatever that is. It's alright, we'll take the secret down passage. Secret downer passage. Ah, good. Fucking razors or whatever those are. White noise. Oh, the fucking community has spoken. That means there's another shot in it. That's great. That's fucking great. I love shots. I was thinking that was white noise. Italian, the language of the Far East. It's there. They're known for their pasta mite and everything. Let's do this. White noise sound effects. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. I said bam. I said you fucking bam. Oh, why is there a scroll bar on it, you fucking cunt? No. Wrong. Oh, that's even better. There we go, whatever. That's fine. So we're a fucking hoodlum hanging around some razor blades. I'm gonna have a shot. Fucking cheers. Ugh. Man alive. Zip your jacket up, it's freezing outside. Can you not just sprint normally? Why do you lurch forward like that? Such an irritating sprint mechanic. What the fuck are we even supposed to do in this fucking world? Trapped. Yeah, you're not wrong. There's nothing happening in here, is there? Fucking bubble bath Betty. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it! Get to bed. Ah! Get in. Fucking Christ. So I wonder if we got any nerds in the audience, if anyone's been paying attention to this Intel CPU thingam that's been making the rounds. Oh, that sounds excellent. And now we can sprint normally. Good. Spider! Nice mask. Or is that an alien? Aliens! Oh yeah, that doesn't look stupid at all. Are you saying what in regards to the CPU thing I was talking about? It can be difficult to tell sometimes. What y'all are addressing. Or are you just addressing this fan game? I would forgive you for addressing the fan game. So, it's great that you haven't heard about it. So, what happened is some security researchers, a guy at Google and some other people, found an what's the way to describe it? They found an exploit that allows essentially a malicious programmer or something, you know, like a virus or anything like that, to read the entire contents of your computer's memory. So, or more specifically, your kernel's memory. So if you've got any secure data stored in the memory of your system, by using this exploit, a hacker could, or a program would be able to get access to it without having appropriate permission to do so. Now, this wouldn't be that remarkable. You know, exploits like that are found all the time. But what makes it a bit more interesting is that this was found at the kind of the hardware level. So any Intel CPU and a lot of, I think, AMD CPUs as well are affected by this. So over a decade's worth of CPUs, including everything that's probably, whatever's in your computer at the moment is probably vulnerable to this issue. Can I just say this world is bollocks? Can I just throw that out there? And it was discovered midway through 2017, but because of the disclosure rules around bug releases and stuff like that, obviously because they want to give the vendors a chance to fix the problem, part of due course. But the fix that they found, because the problem exists in the hardware, it's an actual a problem to do with the way the CPU works. The only way it can be fixed is in the operating system. So I won't go into too many details because it's probably not that interesting to people who aren't fucking nerds like me. But essentially, there's a big section of memory that is mapped into every program that runs on your computer, and that memory is the thing which the exploit gets access to, which in turn can allow it to get access to a lot more powerful things, because that's essentially like a copy of the system's memory that it gets access to for performance reasons. And the only way to fix this issue is to essentially remove the ability for the process to do that. So rather than having this little copy that it can access of the kernel's memory, it doesn't do that anymore. It has to actually get it from the source, which means in theory there's going to be a performance impact on all of these affected processors. Now remember, this is like fucking every processor going back, you know, over a decade. So they're saying that all Intel CPUs are going to, once this gets patched at the operating system level, are going to suffer a 5 to 30% performance hit. It's probably not going to be as significant as that. I mean, to me, a lot of this is like media buzz, and it's probably just bollocks. But it's a really fascinating thing to read about. I mean, a lot of the... We got an effect! Hooray! Beautiful. We are fucking two guys in a blanket. My computer downloaded a rogue antivirus and I couldn't get rid of it no matter what I did. Yeah, I mean, this is actually something to be vaguely worried about. I mean, it is a big deal. And I mean, I would recommend that people update their computers whenever possible, because they recognize the proof of, I'm not sure how it works. I've only had a chance to briefly look over the papers that have been produced, but part of the paper actually talks about an exploit written in JavaScript. And for the non-techies out there, JavaScript runs in your web browser, which could in theory mean that this exploit could be utilized in some manner through the web browser. I find that a bit unlikely, but I mean, you never know. These things usually, people find a way to use them in some surprising way. But the thing about this, Doctor, is your antivirus is unlikely to be able to protect against this problem. It's not got anything to do with traditional antivirus protection, because for the person to use the exploit, your processor just needs to work as intended. It's not doing anything illegal or anything that would be normally picked up by an antivirus. So unless there's a virus which uses this exploit, which your antivirus has the signature for, it would never pick it up. Ah, I see. This world's bollocks as well. This is another bollocks world. Let's fucking see if we can't get something interesting out of this game. If the next world proves to be bollocks, I think I'm probably just gonna go and hide under the table for a bit, perhaps. That sounds good. Can we go in? Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, but I mean, this is gonna be the last. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful beyond words. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that fucking star. I don't really think this is a neon world. People, no, it's not a neon world. It's more like the world that you get the bike in. Yuminiki more than anything, I guess. But there's no sounds. Fuck that world. I'm not spending any more time in there. I've got a headache after playing this. Good God. I'll probably listen back to my drunken description of the fucking meltdown exploit and be like, what the fuck were you talking about? So if you are a techie out there and you're listening to my gibberish, I do apologise if I offend your sensibilities. Oh, good! Let's go in the cat's bum. Excellent. Open for business. Hi. Hi. Good. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, Lava. It's been a pleasure. Meowing girl. She don't have a tail. I just thought you guys might want to hear a few meows. Great, here we are. Can I have a drink for me and my friend? What? Good. Did we get a drink? How did that happen? We spent our only money on booze. And that's it. We now have no money. We can't even get any more drink. Oh, shut up. Good, well, the cat's bum was as disappointing as I expected it would be. Drinks for minors only with money. My web browser froze for a sec. That's the exploit. Haha, I'm exploiting you all with my fucking stream. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. I'm reading all your kernel memory right now. Look at that. Can't believe you've got so many fucking furry porn tabs open at once. That's unbelievable. How is your computer not crashing immediately? Look at those fucking furry porn tabs. You got massive dongers. Macro scale dongers. Unbelievable. Password for the fucking, I don't know. What would be a good password? The fucking J-list. Password for the fucking J-list. That's right. Found it. I'm gonna buy all the thing. How else are you supposed to browse furry porn? I don't know. What do you think I am? Some kind of fucking furry porn expert? It's a good thing you're not reading my fucking kernel memory. Ah! There's a cat out there now! Why? Cat. Good. I guess we're gonna have to go back in this world. I might just fucking mute the sound because I'm not listening to that. Fucking Christ. Why does the character run like this? It doesn't make any sense. It's not like you toggle it. He just runs in like a little sprint and that's it. You have to hold it down and it leads to this weird... Oh, now he's... Oh, it's so random. It's like there's some kind of clock thing that's interfering with his running. Ugh. This fan game is kind of boring. Hey, mate, have you played fan games before? So let me introduce you to the nature of fan game bingo. It is trying to drill something interesting out of these mountains of mediocrity. It's a spooky sound outside. I don't like it. God, there's fucking nothing. There's just nothing. It's just fucking speakers. And flashing stars. Oh, and see... I was so excited when they said this game had a sprint in it. Turns out even that was a load of bullshit, because he doesn't sprint properly. He sprints like someone with one leg, and the other leg's been turned into a boat. There's nothing here. I'm gonna just quickly look at the description page. There's at least 3 effects to get. Give me something, game. Come on, give me something. Because if you don't give me something soon, I'm done. I'm just done. Give me a gimmick. Give me something. Just something. Anything. Kadakawa Yuminiki thing. Are you talking about the poster, Jintu? Is that what you're talking about? You're talking about the poster, aren't you? Right? The poster that was snapped. Fucking Christ! Ugh. Yeah. I mean, I'm a bit cynical, Gentoo, but I mean, I'm always a bit hesitant about these things. But I mean, I saw lots of people dissecting the art on it, and you know, having all sorts of crazy theories and stuff. I mean, I think the thing that people need to try and remember though is that while a lot of people take Kikiyama's work very seriously, that's not to say that like Kikiyama or even any kind of associated entity with him would take it as seriously as he does. Really, is it? I mean, perhaps that's not the right way to look at it, but you know, loads of people who are, you know, trying to like when you know when that early version of Yuminiki came out, I think a lot of people debunked that as possibly not being real anyway. But I don't even know what to do in this game anymore. I'm not sure why I'm playing it. Where was that really dark world? I'm sure that'll be a blast. Yeah, pretty excellent. It is literally completely pitch black, so we can't even fuck around in there. We've done everything. We've done everything. Yeah, it could be anything. You're right. It could just be like a fucking art book or something. I mean, who knows? I wouldn't even say no to that. If it's a nice art book, I'd be like, yeah, please. Please, I'll buy 5 and use it as clothing. I don't know what I'm hoping to find here. Just something to redeem this game. Nice. Nope, that's not anything of interest. If the value is quite low though, Dr. Odd, if it's like an art book that's less than like what, $20-$30, you probably won't even need to pay fucking like masses of import tax on it. I bought a Yuminiki thing ages ago, and I don't think I even needed to pay any kind of import duty on it, and I bought it straight from Amazon Japan, if I remember correctly, and it was extremely painless. It was actually about as easy as buying something from like local Amazon. I was really impressed with it, and I didn't have to pay any kind of, you know, import charges or anything like that. It was great. This game is so bollocks. Every game I've played tonight has just been so disappointing. I've really just not clicked with any of this. I don't blame that on me, to be honest. I don't think it's anything to do with me. I think these games are just bollocks. Oh yeah, that was this stupid foot. You know what? I'm done. I'm fucking done. I can't be bothered with this. This game has left a really bad taste in my mouth. I'm really quite disappointed, actually. I was expecting more out of that. It's not an active development. Fucking, I don't even know what to say. Why would they put posters up for fucking version 0.11 of Yuminiki? They wouldn't. Surely they wouldn't put posters up for that. I mean, that to me seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure the version of Yuminiki that we've got is going to be the final version, unless there's like some kind of official sequel. In fact, I get this. I get the feeling that Kikiyama essentially at some point said that was it for Yuminiki. He wasn't going to update it anymore. I might be making that up. I'm prone to lying, but that does seem to ring a bell that he said that there was some kind of comment about this is the final version of it. I mean, what would even be worth changing? Really? I mean, what would you change? It's not like there's a significant deficiency in the game. It's a nice, coherent experience from start to finish. Anything else that you could change about it would be possibly divisive and unnecessary, really, wouldn't it? So I would think that there's not. I wouldn't think there'd be much point. I mean, he could release a version 1, but unless it's just minor bug fixes, I don't know. I say that, but you know, you could add a new world. Fucking who knows. Anyway, guys, I mean, I'm rambling on a bit like an idiot. Well, yeah, but you have to temper that with the fact that it's been well over a decade since the game has even had any updates on it. So how do you rectify those two statements? The game would constantly, yeah. The game will be updated regularly, and the game hasn't been updated for like 10 years. I mean, how does that fit together? Maybe he's got a new project or something, some kind of Yuminiki animation or something. Who knows? It's all conjecture. To be honest, it could just be complete bollocks. Like, I would be really hesitant to get too excited without any concrete evidence of anything happening. I mean, it could be a fucking pachinko machine or something, right? Who fucking knows? It could be something really stupid. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm rambling. I'm probably going to go and eat something because I'm kind of hungry and I'm kind of drunk. It's been a pleasure. Welcome to 2018. 2018, apparently, if we're going to judge it based on what we've just been watching, is the year of the shit fan games, because most of those games were pretty shit. The last one that we played before this, the Fangame Jam one, promising, ultimately didn't have anything interesting in it. The rest of them, bollocks, almost completely arse. That's kind of all I have to add. That's all I have to reflect on this state of affair. We didn't get that effect. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. It's been a pleasure, as it always is. Remember, if you enjoyed it, you can subscribe. I'm just reading what Dr. Odd's saying. Kikiyama still wants to revisit the setting in some other form, like with the novel and comic. I wonder if we could put this up, actually. Maybe this would be a nice way to end the stream. Hang on. You bear with me. You bear with me, girls. Where is it? Come on. Come on. They've got a short attention span. We've got to do this quickly. Where was it? Yes. 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 Excellent. That's all from me, guys. Good night.